We've been induced for a couple hours or so. We've got some pretty hardcore contractions going on now. Pretty hardcore contractions. Still IV in it, penicillin now. Trying to zoom this in for you guys. They got this crazy contraction setup going on. We're going to try to get some video. The nurse says there's some privacy policy stuff going on, so I'm not sure how much of the video we will be able to get during labor. So we'll see. If not, you'll definitely get to see the baby afterwards. Maybe some new live footage, we'll see. But I wanted to touch bases with you guys, give you a little bit of follow-up on what we got going on here. They said that possibly around 5 o'clock they'll check again, but the inducing balloon system that's in her right now, they have to wait for it to fall out, or however that's supposed to go, and then they'll start looking into dilation and how much she's dilated. So that's, I guess, how they measure that. It could be any time, any amount of time. One of the nurses said average time of inducing to finish or delivery is about 9 hours, 8 to 9 hours. Everybody's different, so we'll see. But definitely lots of discomfort and all that good stuff that us guys, thank God, don't get to experience ourselves. But we love you guys. This is another update, so I'll try to get at you in a little while. We'll see how everything goes. All right. We are back. We're getting farther along.
Well, we should definitely.
It is almost 9 o'clock. The balloon came out from the inducing. So now we're in the next few stages. Stuff seems to be progressing pretty good. They're throwing her on another pump right now for that extra antibiotic.
Sorry. That scared me.
So, but we're doing good. We're doing good. She's been a trooper. She's been hanging in there, lots of pain before, but then they gave her some medicine to help out a little bit. Still waiting on platelets and labs and all that good stuff.
Just the blood bank, so I think this should be coming soon.
Now we'll be waiting soon to see if she gets that epidural, or when she gets that epidural. Knock all these. Should be one happy mama we get that done. Can you throw a little thumbs up or no? Double thumbs up? Good job. See, look at that. She looks like a champ. Looks like she's done this before. But yeah, so it's almost 9. She's been induced since like 5. So been almost 4 hours. Almost 4 hours. She's been knocking it down. Knocking it down. We'll come back with some more update as things progress. Not really sure what we'll get going, but thumbs up. Alright, here we are. We're back again.
I'm gonna be drowsy without Benadryl.
Oh yeah, they just gave her an injection for some pain. It is a little after 9:20. So we got the bowl rolling. They dropped the balloons out and everything. She's dilated to 7 centimeters. She went to 1 to 7 within 4 hours, but it was mechanically dilation because of the balloon system.
But still, that was good though.
But everything is good. They hooked her up with a antibiotic to push because of some of the complications. So she now has like multiple access points, which this is awesome. That's
awesome because it's not here.
That's a special entry.
One in each hand. And
because they just have so much 6. They got to put to her with the preeclampsia risk and just with all the risk. She seems to have slight to moderate contractions before they gave her some painkiller. Reduce her. It was pretty intense. We had them pretty hardcore.
LDR5.
They seem to be a lot better now. Plug drained out, so it dropped. So we're getting closer.
Other rooms.
Mr. Phoenix will be here soon, and we are waiting. We're waiting. Still finding out if I can get it in the system to hook up this tripod while we have the labor going on. We'll see. We'll see. Not really 100% sure. I know they had to check labs. So I know they're checking labs, making sure everything will cruise smoothly, because they're going to get her some platelets pushing in there and see if they can get her platelets up. So then they possibly, we pray to God that she's going to have an epidural. If not, you guys are going to be seeing part of a live natural birth coming from the MacArthur's family. It's going to be a first. But it's smooth. It's a little bit smoother this time. There's some surprising here and there, but last time with Allie, it was a big surprise because everything was just like crammed, no time. But now we get a little bit of preparation to ease into each phase and process. It goes a lot better that way. So it's about 9:25 now. So we'll give you some updates as we go, and we'll see how everything cruises. She still looks beautiful after about 36 injections or whatever. Oh yeah.
She don't want her glasses off.
So.
She likes them on.
All right. Well, we're gonna get back to you guys soon.
It's insane. My body's like naturally pushing.
He's pushing
I
me, so he
know.
wants that.
We are back. We are on our last bags. Last bags of the platelets.
Where's all the platelets?
We're done. They flushed them. So now we're counting down the wait for the doctor to come in and check the platelets. And if they're high enough, then they'll go ahead and drop in an epidural. So that's what we're praying for, is to get Dee the epidural, and she'll be comfortable. It is about 12:56 now. So they let the platelets run their course, and then they wanted to wait an hour, so they'll be hitting sometime at one something later on. I'll go ahead and check it out. The platelet's been done for a little whiles now, so I know it's like 1 something. They come back in, check everything out, and see about getting everything rolling. I mean, the ball's already rolling now, but what they're doing basically is stabilizing her until we can get the platelets up, get everything tested, and to try to get that epidural before we really get Phoenix moving. So everything's sort of prepped, ready to go, and now everything's just depending on the platelet levels, and they want them to be well above 100. Hers was down below. Hers was like 60s and low 60s and stuff. So I think even one time they might have dropped in the 40s at one time in the pregnancy. And so, but they were able to get them moved up. So they did an infusion. They put 2 bags of platelets in her. That seems to be good, because I know when they were putting the first bag in, they came and told us they checked the blood, and the platelets had jumped to 100,000. So they were already in the 100 range. So hopefully those 2 bags, her body absorbed and bumped them up and didn't just break them down and destroy them. But they've been giving her some mild pain relief. I think she's got 1 more injection she can get left, and then that will be it. So we're trying to hold off and see what these platelets are going to say, see what the charts are going to say, and then we'll go from there. So she's been resting and hanging out. Resting and hanging out. Trying to get prepared for the throwdown, just in case. I know it's hard to see in here. The lights. I got the light turned off. Light turned off. Sorry about the focus and stuff going on. Camera's trying to figure stuff out. But anyways, so yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We'll get back to you guys and let you know more. I've been trying to stay up, trying to keep the momentum smooth. Whatever transition we need to do, you know. So we've caught a little bit of rest here and there. Not a whole lot. When it comes to the hospital trips, we don't really get a whole lot of rest. We didn't really rest a lot with Allie Bear, which part of the game. So we'll see how everything goes. Right now, blood pressure is 116/62, so it's decent. The baby boy's heartbeat's running anywhere from 136 to 140s, so that's decent. So far, the contractions have chilled out. Haven't checked her dilation recently, so we don't know just yet where she's at. So anyhow, well, we'll keep you updated when we get updated. So alright, see you guys later. Dee's got the epidural now.
Hallelujah.
It's 3:25. So little man will be coming soon. We're just setting up everything. Exciting. Absolutely. No, she's a lot. Didn't know if it was gonna be natural. Didn't know if it's gonna be epidural. It's December the 18th, baby. So we got another Christmas baby. We're here. It's after 3 o'clock. She's got the epidural.
Yay.
Doctor made me turn the video off, but we're gonna rock and roll.
All on my body.
Hey YouTube, here we are. Here's the beautiful Miss MacArthur. The water finally broke. It is noon. The water finally broke. We had to turn the camera off, do some of the other procedures because we had to do some of the other inducing. It's December the 18th, noon. The water broke. She's at about 6-ish centimeters dilated. They kept going back and forth. The baby's arm is like sort of up right here, I guess, from the release of the water. He sort of settled different. So just waiting for him to kick it on through and get settled down so we can ride out. We can get him. But everything seems good. It's been a long few days. Dee got her epidural, and the epidural was good. Procedure went good. So anyhow, we're doing good. They got her on some toast and inducing for labor and everything. So anyhow, but we will see you guys with more update when we can get it. So we are back. They had to start pushing real fast. We didn't have time to get the video rolling at all. And they had to throw him right on there and start giving him breaths because he came out so fast he stunned himself. But here they are.
Yes, let it out.
Phoenix William MacArthur. He was born at 2:57 today, the 18th of December. Just a few days before his sister's birthday.
Yes,
Oh,
let it out. That's what we want to hear.
So thank you so much for being a part of this. We keep you updates on him. They're going to have to keep an eye on him and everything, of course. He's a little bit early, but he's full term. We're a couple weeks from the due date, a few weeks from the due date type deal. So, but everything came out fine. Everything looks good.
Nice.
That's right. Here we are, the beautiful Miss MacArthur. And give me a second, we're doing some adjustments. This is Mr. Phoenix William MacArthur. Oh, look at that mug. Yeah. So we're doing good. He came out. He had slight complication. He came out. And he had a lot of. I guess he had some fluid. I guess he had some fluid in the lungs. So he started turning blue. They had to put him on. They had to put air in him. They had to clean him up. But he came out good. God looked out. God, God always provides, and He always takes care of everything. The wife is healthy. Awesome, awesome. So one push. Took her one push to get him out. And he was ready to come out. It was like he kicked the locks off. So, but thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. Just keep us on your prayer list for sure. And we thank all of you for your support. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Where's the duffel bag?